Hi everybody, it's Peg. Just gonna do a little last minute vlogging before the holidays hit. Um, does your desk look like mine? I just got a few things in. I went to Tuesday morning and they had a whole bunch of this Smashbook stuff. And I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but there's a lot of things starting up the first of the year. I know Gina Ahrens and a number of other people are doing journaling things, and we'll be having Pick a Stick Challenge once again, and we've got shimmery art going on. But I thought I needed to update my daily planner. This one happens to be from Fun Stamper's Journey, and I got these cool little rubber bandy things at Tuesday morning. So let me show you what I'm doing. I'm just, I have my January started, and I've got a band here to hold that so that I go directly to that when I open my book. I also have another band over here because this is my weekly information, and I'll be putting all of that stuff in here as stuff comes up. But you can see my January is already starting to fill up, so I needed to get going on that. Some of the things that I found at Tuesday morning, I showed you this tape. It has a number, whoops, it has a number of fun things on it, like this. So if you're interested in that, that was 79 cents, and I'm sure they'll be having some of that in your local area. They also had these smash pens. These are fun. They come like this, and they have on one end, let me get the camera over here. On one end, it's got glue. So you can take your glue stick with you, and it just, it cranks up. It's a twist end. And then on the other end is your pen end, and it tells you the color here. This happens to be a blue. And so, like, if I'm looking for a blue color, I've got a blue. That didn't show up very well for you, did it? If I'm looking for a blue pen or a pink pen, scroll this down, then I've got those. With a glue stick, and that's very portable. And then I also found this little Smash ink pad. It's got purple, lime green, and turquoise, and it's just a little button, ink pad, so that if you're gonna ink something up, you could softly ink something. And I think I have enough pigment inks that I can easily refill these. So that was fun. They also had this little, looks kind of like a whale thing. It's got this mustache over here for the cutting, but this washi tape came on a little dispenser. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. And then they also had these other Smashbook things. I won't go into detail on all of this because you can see that they have a lot of it. These are 49 cents. These are 49 cents. So, I mean, they're real reasonable. And if you're looking for things like that to do your calendar or Smashbook or whatever it is you do, that's what they have. I also found these tags, 99 cents for these wooden embellishments, some little mushrooms, some metal paper clips, and some sticker things. So, yeah, they have a whole bunch of stuff at a real reasonable price. I don't even think I spent 20 bucks in there, so you can get a lot of things for not too much money. And they're great stocking stuffers. Yeah, that's what I'm doing with some of these because my daughter likes to do her calendar, and my granddaughter does too. So anyway, I got a shipment in from DecoArt. I've got some new chalky paints, so this will be kind of fun to play with. I haven't had these. And then I got metallic luster in new colors. I haven't had these colors before, so this will be fun. This is kind of a, they call it brilliant turquoise, and yeah, it is. It's brilliant turquoise. I mean, that's yummy, guys. That's my color. Oh yeah. So I'll be doing stuff with that. I got, in addition to the turquoise, I got a polished coral and a white frost. Yeah, needed that, right? Should have had that this month. Okay, well, maybe next year, or it also works into January and February. So anyway, DecoArt is awesome. They have wonderful products, and I'm going to be using some of those. I'm also finishing up last minute Christmas cards. You can see all this junk out here. Oh, here's another thing I haven't played with before. This is a dimensional snow rider. It's creates snow effects, and I thought, well, how cute is that? You know, I should be using that on some of these things I'm doing right here, because I've got snowflakes on my desk, right? Let's see, does this have a... Best to look inside first to see if there's a... Oh yes, there is a cover. So we need to peel that off and get it going. Get her going. So, yeah, it's not coming right off. It's got a good adhesion. Good to know. Okay, so maybe I can get under there now. Watch Peg struggle with a piece of paper on top of the snow effects. Okay, it does come off. However, I now need something to clean my finger with. Okay, so this, oh, yeah, is dimensional. So you just put it on here, like so, and you do a better job than I'm doing. I'm trying to hold this up where you can see it, and it's not working real well for you anyway. But yeah, you put this on here and let it dry, and you get dimensional snow. So how fun is that? So anyway, yeah, I'll play with that later. So just some quick last minute cards I'm doing. This is not a quick one. This is, I did this because I was posting stuff for that Shimmery Art group. And if you haven't joined us over there, you should. But this is like that glitter paper. And then I put a stencil on top of that. This happens to be a Dreamweaver stencil, and use some of Wendy Vecchi's gold embossing paste through that stencil. And isn't that pretty? Look at that. Doesn't that have shimmer and shine? Yeah. And then for some quickie cards, you can take a card like this. I had cut some doves and Merry Christmas and stuff out of just plain white cardstock on my, what is that? ScanNCut, on my ScanNCut. And so then I was just using some simple stamping. This is some archival ink in Library Green. It says Wishes of Joy. So I'm just putting that down on there. This is a DecoArt stamp. And this one happens to be a magenta stamp, and it's just kind of like a sprig. I was looking for something that looked like a sprig for the bird to hold in his mouth. And so you can see we now have that going on. And what I'm using then is some dimensional tape behind here. And I'm going to attach that to some of my jelly printing papers. You know, I've got a lot of jelly print papers that I've done over time, and so I can cut it down to cardstock size and just adhere those, you know, and I've got, you know, it's going to look different depending on which piece of paper I pick. That's okay, you know, I'm good with that. And then I'm going to position that in the middle. I need to cut that down just a hair. Position that here. And then that's going to go onto my card front and make a real quick and easy Christmas card. Or you can just take some decorative paper like this and put your cutouts on top of it. I can take one of these and I can add a bird or a joy. Or a Merry Christmas onto this and make real quick and easy cards. So, you know, Christmas cards are important because you're connecting with people. So I like to do them each year, but sometimes I run out of time because I've been doing other things. So anyway, you guys have a joyous holiday, and I will see you again soon. Love to you all. Peace and love. Bye.